Okay, so we are live. Let's do our countdown and then we'll come in.
Sound
All right, and we are officially live, so let's make sure we've got a good audio check and all that. Duke, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Rex. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Sound pretty good this evening. So we are officially live now. We've been through our little countdown period to let everybody grab some popcorn, and we'll just go ahead and start the
Off to the
interview.
races with Show2. Off to the races with Show2.
Exactly. Okay, so looks like, let's see, looks like we got Mike Collier said, hey guys. We got Mike Dillingham said, hi Duke. So we've already got a few comments. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, I love that picture of that big old fish he's holding.
Absolutely.
I
That's
know you
right up
like
my
that
alley.
picture.
Yeah. All right, so
I hear you.
since you've kind of been leading up the guests for this evening, you want to kind of brief everybody on what the topics are going to be tonight?
Yeah, we'll jump off and we'll jump off in that. I got a little bit of a delay here, but we'll work through that. I think first, we ought to introduce ourselves because there may be some new followers that are come in. I did notice some, even in the last few days, folks that have joined our page and our group and are following and inviting folks and sharing. Maybe it's word of mouth. I don't know, but my name's Duke Lowrie, and very involved locally, lifelong resident of Bossier, care about my community, and I believe, like I know Rex does, that it's time for a little bit more interaction in our community on issues, as we discussed in our previous video, that you may or may not hear. And that's my cause, is to try to educate the public a little bit more on some of the back office, you might say.
Exactly. And of course, I'm Rex Moncrief, and I'm an IT guy. I also like to bass fish, and so I've got fishing videos and fishing pictures all over my profile in case you take a look at that. I'm a former member of the Bossier Republican Executive Committee and the Board of Election Supervisors, and I've been involved in politics for quite a while. As a matter of fact, Duke, you were one of the kind of original people that kind of dragged me into it. And yeah, like you said, the purpose of the show is just to demonstrate or bring on some guests to talk about different political topics and things that are going on that concern Bossier City, Bossier Parish, and pretty much kind of the surrounding areas.
Yeah, and I don't know whether I owe you an apology for dragging you off into politics a little bit, but I think you had a little inclination to lean that way anyway on your own.
Yeah, I've been pretty, let's just say, involved for a while anyway, and you just kind of dragged me into the forefront of it anyway. So I don't know, an apology is not really necessary, maybe, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah, and we'll go ahead if you want. We can give a little teaser before we get into our interviews tonight, and what the subject matter we're going to talk about. And we both had some meetings that were really interesting in the last 24 hours.
Yes, we have.
Any teasers on your end?
Yeah, I'll share first because I literally just came from one. And of course, if you've watched, anybody that's out there, if you've watched any of the posts and all that lately, I've been really focused on this Cypress Black Bayou District Board of Commissioners. And they had their monthly public meeting today. And there weren't too many fireworks, but there were a few, including threatening to have one citizen removed.
Wow. That is impressive. That is impressive.
Yes.
Well, I guess before you elaborate on my meeting in the last 24 hours, which happened to be something I'm working on, and you know a little bit about the Republican Party of Bossier Parish. There's a lot of changes going on. A lot of things have been taking place, and we're probably going to have a show dedicated to that subject in the near future. And look forward to sharing some of the fireworks that took place last night at a meeting where there was an attempt at endorsement of candidates in races. And I might say there's a little controversy going to come of that. So, and I'll just stop right there.
Yeah, it's amazing where you can find controversy in politics. It's pretty much anywhere. It's like never ending. And so there's plenty for us to talk about, no doubt about that.
Yeah, and so I guess on a positive note, well, it's sort of, I think it's positive. You know, it's a community involvement, and the first guest that we'll bring on is a lady that I'm impressed with. That is a took initiative on organizing an effort in the community, and we're wanting to bring her on. Her name is Dawn Thomas, and whenever you're ready to bring Dawn in, we'll bring Dawn in.
All right, well, let's see if I can make this magical software work. So let me split the screen up and let's assign Dawn over to position number 2 on the magic board. Hi, Dawn, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Excellent, and you're sounding and looking great through the videos, so welcome to the show.
Well, thank you very much. I'm so happy to be with you guys and get to know you. I appreciate it.
Well, Duke, you want to lead it off?
Dawn, yeah, I'll take off with it. Dawn, originally, you had kind of a partner in crime, per se, that she was working with you and helping you, and I know that you were the lead on it, and her and I had a little dialogue, and my screen is froze. So are you still able to hear me, Rex?
No, y'all are both still live. Stay with it. And for everybody watching, the software we're using is still relatively new, and we're testing out this new call-in feature, so just bear with us for a second. Can you hear me?
Well, looks like we have a technical glitch. The first of its kind.
Y'all are both still live. Hold on, I'm going to send you a text. Let's see. Just stay there. You're still live. Let's see. Hold on. Let me send a group text.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but my phone is frozen, and I can try to switch it over to my iPad, but I'm frozen.
All right, so what I'm going to do is going to disconnect y'all reconnect. Let's try to figure out what's going on here. Hold on. This one is Duke. No. All right, for those of y'all out there watching right now that are live, can y'all still hear me and see me okay? All right, so we got some technical difficulties with our guests, so hold on. Okay. All right, let's put Duke over here to guest number 1. It's not letting me do that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's not letting me add y'all back in. I don't know why. Hold on. I can't get any of it to work. Okay. Crap. The only thing I know to do here is I can stop the software and restart it. That's going to redo the live. All right. Okay, for those of y'all watching live, I'm going to restart this live session and come right back in. So that means this one's going to go away. Just watch and you should get another notification in Facebook and see if I can figure out what's going wrong here technically. So we'll be back with another live just as quick as we can. Watch your Facebook notifications.